Inspired by Pokemon Go, I decided to make a Gotta Catch 'em All activity for my classroom to introduce the class rules. Now, these little critters that are from Class Dojo, a wonderful app for teachers, they're hidden all around the room. I use an app called Aurasma to create the augmented reality that you'll see in this video. You can find out more about Aurasma on some of the other videos on my channel. Now, searching around the room for these hidden little guys would be too hard. So they have hints, and that's the class rule. For example, one of the class rules is to always ask permission before using the computer. So we look closely at the computer, and there's one of our little hidden guys. Now the extra twist to this is that each student has their student number and one of the class dojos associated with them. So when they find theirs, they snap a picture of it, save it to the library, and that's going to be needed later. So if you have yours already, then you can go look at all the other rules. And there was a rule about not playing with electricity, making sure you're away from the electrical sockets. So when you stand back, there's a little guy that pops up there guarding it. Now I don't have to take a picture if this isn't my student number. I just can check off the fact that I found them and keep looking. Then maybe there's a rule about always listen to the teacher, and there's another one popping up there. So they could be hidden anywhere around the room, around the smart board, about how to use that properly, recycling, compost, and so on. So the next step I've built in is that if they've found them all, then either it could be the next day or if there's time that day, they go to their Google Slides and there's already set up a Gotta Catch 'em All slideshow. So they've scrolled down to find their roll number. So there's a whole bunch of slides already made. And let's say I'm student number 4. I'm going to make sure I'm on rule number 4. Or if I'm 5 or 6 or so on, I make sure I'm on the right rule for me. And then follow the directions that are on there. After each student has copied out their rule and then embedded their picture of their fun little Class Dojo monster hidden in their hiding spot, then we'll have a nice slideshow that can recap all the class rules, showing all of our little monsters hiding around the room.